Welcome everyone students, welcome again in your biology class. I am Sapna Trivedi. So next topic for today we are see about the viral disease. We had discussed about bacterial diseases which is a typhoid and pneumonia, and viral diseases is in your NCERT syllabus. You will see there is a common cold, dengue fever, chikungunya. You will not get the description about the dengue fever and chikungunya in your NCERT book, but this is in your syllabus, okay? So please note down whatever the specific points related of dengue and chikungunya. Common cold. I think everyone, this common cold, whenever the season change and whenever there is a time period of changing of the two season, so this is a very commonly cold which a person is get infected by this one, and this common cold caused by rhinoviruses. Okay, this is the one type of the rhinoviruses. It's affect our respiratory passage, not lungs. This is not a lungs disease, so please be understand this one. So this is a respiratory, it's affect the nasal epithelium. It means we are having a epithelium in the nose one. There is an infection and respiratory passage. So that's why if it is affect this one, so nasal congestions we will feel, and the sore throat, there is a throat infection, for we are finding there is a tough to deliver the speech. Many times we are feeling irritation in our throat ones, that's we can say sore throat. Hoarseness, it means when you are just be woofing out, there's some dryness, cough you will be find out. Then cough, it's running from the nose one, so there is a cough one. Headache, because it's a congestion in the nasal area, so there is a breathing problem is going to start, and that way headache is also the one symptoms, and tiredness. So this is a common cold. After virus or the viral related disease, there is no any specific antibiotics. It will take their own inoculation time, and then after it's going reduce their symptoms after some days. So for this, there is a having a common cold 3 to 7 days this will take. It's a person to person, there is an immune system how it is, but after 7 days or 1 or 2 weeks that person automatically cover this common cold. Okay, so this is a common cold one. Next disease we are going to discuss, that is a viral one, dengue fever. Dengue fever, chikungunya, malaria, these things is very commonly in our India. We are see in our surrounding, we can be familiar to the person, or either we can be know what is exactly the such a symptoms one. So dengue fever is caused by a flavivirus, FLAVI, flaviviruses. So please note down this one is caused by flaviviruses. It's transmitted by bite of mosquito. Okay, it means it is transmitted by the vector, and vector here is a mosquito. Okay, so in symptoms of the dengue, the high fever, a very high fever, pain behind the eyes, okay, the severe headache, rash in the body, red rashes is coming. This is a very peculiar dengue fever symptoms one. Muscular and joints pains, we are feeling the joints and the muscular pain. So this one is also the one type of the disease, that is a viral disease. It's also having their own incubation times. After the 7 to 8 days it's a recover. But whenever we are say that is a dengue fever, the doctor always recommended drink a plenty of water. Okay, this is only the things, and this is only the solution, and another is also saying by the doctor, that is you have to take a rest. Okay, so that's why your other organ is not get the suffer by this one problem. So this is a common cold and dengue. Another is a chikungunya. Okay, have you heard about the chikungunya? Now the viral disease, that is a chikungunya. Okay, chikungunya is caused by one specific virus. This is the name of chikungunya. Okay, so it's again spread by the one specific mosquito, that is an Anopheles aegypti. This is a mosquito. Okay, so it's spread by the mosquito bite one. So you can be note down. The spelling is Anopheles. You know, I think this is Anopheles one spelling, Anophilis. Anopheles aegypti. This is a specific vector. Clear? Here is a no specific treatment is known. As I said the previous also, that there is a bacterial disease, there is a no specific treatment. There is a, after the inoculation period, they are just reducing their symptoms. So here is also no specific treatment is known, but medications can be used to reduce symptoms. Medication means taking a rest and then take a proper and light food one. That way we are develop our immune system. In this time, that person and that patient feel high fever up to 104 degree Fahrenheit one. That person feeling severe joint pain. This is the joint pains. Okay, muscles pain, headache and nausea and fatigue. We are just feeling very tired and rash. Okay, so this is we are finding in here is a very common symptoms between the dengue and chikungunya, but by the specific test we can come to know which type of the things one, and then doctor is giving some medication pyroxine. So we are studied today about the viral disease. There is a three disease: dengue, chikungunya and common cold. Causal agent and symptoms you have to just be revise it, which is can become in your 2 marks questions one. So next one is protozoans. Okay. Next disease is protozoan disease. Bacterial we done. Okay. Then viral we done. Next is protozoans. So here there is a two disease in your textbook. That is an amoebic dysentery and another malaria. This is very common disease. Very commonly we know this malaria. First we discuss the amoebic dysentery. Okay, I think dysentery things you know, there is some problem in, there is a motion problem not regularly. So this is also called amoebiasis, infected by the protozoan. You know about the protozoan, amoeba, plasmodium, unicellular organism is coming on the protozoans. Okay, so here is a amoebiasis. So this amoebiasis disease is caused by a specific amoeba that is called Entamoeba histolytica. Is having this type of the structure, that is having a hardened cell coat one, there is their own nucleus, and there is having a such cytoplasm. You can be see this slide in our lab. Entamoeba histolytica. This is a specific amoeba name. Okay. This one is transmitted by a housefly, where there is this amoebiasis. So some are the infected person, there is a fecal, and this fecal matter, if it is a housefly sick, so this housefly act as a mechanical carrier. That person is feeling abdominal pain, constipations, cramps in the stomach, and stools with excess mucus and blood clots. Okay, when you are just see, this is as such, we can be say severe condition, stool with the excess mucus and blood clots. Okay, so this is a amoebiasis, amoebic dysentery one. Again, this is related of the 2 marks one. You have to very precise to learn their symptoms and causal agent. Next is our malaria. This is so important in your 1 marks. There is 3 marks and 5 marks. If they are asking this one malaria life cycle, so you will understand this malaria, causal agent and all these things properly. So this is very important. Malaria is caused by Plasmodium. This is a Plasmodium. Where you heard in your 10th standard in the multiple fission, there is a Plasmodium. Okay, so you just recall what is a Plasmodium. It is a malarial causal protozoans. So let's see this malaria. Malaria having the types one. There is having a malaria. Is having a types of the Plasmodium. Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium falciparum. Okay, there is a 4 majorly types of the malaria. So first we discuss their types. Okay, this Plasmodium complete their life cycle in a 2 host. Which 2 hosts? One is mosquito and another is a human main one. Okay, it means human being, and second one is having a mosquito. So this malaria complete their life cycle, not malaria, Plasmodium is a complete their life cycle in a 2 host one. So let me see. So malaria caused by a Plasmodium. Okay, it's having a 4 species. Plasmodium vivax. We can find this one species tropical and temperate area. Plasmodium malariae, tropical and temperate area. It's having a inoculation period 7 to 2 hours. This one is a fatal one. This is a very severe one. Plasmodium falciparum. This one. Okay. Tropical area. We are finding it's having a fever irregular, not in a continuous manner. And this disease is malignant. Malignant, it means spread other organ, in fact other organ also. Plasmodium ovale is a benign Terrian fever. It means it's a localized one area only. We are finding mostly in the South America one. So it's a vector, female mosquito, Anopheles one. Incubation periods, there is a 10 to 15 days, that is specific for the Plasmodium vivax. 28 to 38 days, that Plasmodium falciparum. Life cycle is completed in 2 in male and in mosquito. In male, schizogony is okay. This is a stage of a schizogony. This is a specific type of will. Okay, asexual reproduction. In a mosquito, it's that is, you can say the gamogony. That is the sexual reproduction is complete in a mosquito life. Life cycle or life history in mosquito. Okay, this is a 2 way. So one is life history in male. This is in male, and life history in mosquito. So this is in the mosquito. So when the mosquito bite our hand or our skin, when they puncture, so this sporozoites, this one sporozoites is having this type of the spindle shape one structure of Plasmodium. So after the biting of mosquito, it is enter in our bloodstream and directly move in our liver through the blood vessels. Got it? So liver is a site where there is a process or either the other stages we can be seen. So we are finding sporozoites. This is just puncture our liver cells. Now the sporozoites turn into the cryptozoites condition, spherical, and number of the nucleus is increasing and spread other cells one. So this is a liver cells. So one cell is infected and then again go to the fresh liver cells and they are increase their number. After when they are produced, the number of this one, this are now the spherical in the structure. This is sporozoites. Are you understand? This is called the merozoites. Now the merozoites through the blood vessels is infect RBC cells, our RBC cell. This merozoid enter RBC cells and then RBC cells is a site where the merozoites is produce more number. Have you seen this is a 1 and they are increase their more number? That time there is a one specific hemo, HEMO, spermatozoin. This chemical release, and that time that person feel chilled and high fever. This is a toxic substances. Got it? So this merozoites, through this rupturing of the RBC, releasing of a hemozoin, that time that RBC cells is produced the gametocyte stages of this plasmodium. This is a spherical structure. Now number of the production of the gametocyte. Some are having a small size, some are bigger one. So small size we are say the microgametocytes, and bigger is called the macrogametocytes. Clear, students? And if it is this stage, a mosquito bite the infected person, it's enter into the where mosquito 1. Okay, so it's enter this one, male gamete and female gamete in mosquito. When they are mosquito bite infected person in this stage, so enter into the mosquito gut, or either the intestine. In your textbook intestine written, some other reference book gut is there, so there is the same thing only. Now the gut is a site where the male and female getting, this is a RBC cells is going to rupture, and then this is male and female. So here is a male gametes, here is a female is going to fertilize. This one is called a zygote. Zygote is also called oocytes. Now it is entered the epithelium cell. This is epithelium cells. Okay, I draw this one, epithelium of a this mosquito gut one. Then they are produce more number one, and slowly they are produce more number of this one, and now they are spindle shaped and just enter in their salivary gland. So it's enter into this one is a salivary gland one. And now if it is again this mosquito bite to the healthy person, so now this one enter sporozoite into the human blood one. So that way the plasmodium is complete their sexual and asexual. Asexual life cycle in a male and sexual in a mosquito. Why in the sexual? Because here the fertilization process, and here is a no fertilization process. Only by the division process they are just be producing or the produce their more number. So life history in male asexually, life history in mosquito sexually. So please revise these things properly. We will see next other disease in my next video. So go through this properly, students. All the best.